let's make some meatballs. I've got a pound of lean ground beef and about a half of a pound of pork sausage. And we're just going to put that in our bowl. I've got small onion chopped up, just the red onion. I took some green onion and just kind of chopped that up. I'm going to chop that up a little bit more. We've got a slightly scrambled egg, just one, and about half of a package of some round snack crackers. I've got them chopped up. We're going to add that in along with some seasoning of your choice. I'm going to put some Italian seasoning in, salt, pepper, and just something else, whatever seasonings you want in there. And we're just going to mix that all up. Oh, and I am going to add a few garlic scapes to this, and we'll get that all chopped up together. And we'll start by combining our chopped up onion and scallops are in there, yes, and our garlic scapes. Got our cracker crumbs, or crackers. You could add breadcrumbs to this. You could also add oatmeal. There's all kinds of fillers you could add to this. Just going to add our slightly scrambled egg. You don't want to add too much egg. I'm going to throw some black pepper on there. Some salt. Italian seasoning. And this other spice we just have sitting around. And we're going to dig our hands in there and start mixing it up. Going along nicely. And then we're going to make these into little meatballs. I may use an ice cream scoop to help that process go quickly. More uniform. Okay, I've got my ice cream scooper and I'm just gonna make some balls. Using the same measurement, and then we'll just kind of make them all the same size. So you could use these meatballs in spaghetti and meatballs. You could make meatball sandwiches. You could just eat meatballs, cook them up, and put them in like a creamy sauce. There's many different ways to eat the meatballs. So put these aside. You could freeze them if you wanted to. We are going to use these in a meal tonight. I am going to make some spaghetti. And so there's many different things you can do with meatballs. By making them all uniform shape, they're all going to cook about this at the same rate. So if you had one big and some small ones, they're just going to cook at different rates. So it's good to have them uniform shaped. Alright, that's our last one. And we're just going to fry these up nice and gently. And we'll turn our pan on and get them cooking. And we just want them to brown nice. And once we get them into our sauce, we'll let them cook more. I think I'm going to add a little bit of oil because they are sticking to the bottom of the pan. And that way, that'll just help them cook better. But they are starting to brown. And you can see they're browning up rather nice. And some of these did fall apart a little bit. But you know what? That is not the end of the world. They're still going to be so yummy. So just keep turning them until they are browned on all sides. And then I'm going to cover them and just let them sit in the pan on very low heat, on my lowest setting. Well, we had that on for 10 minutes. I went ahead and cut one in half, and you can see that it is cooked all the way through. I'm going to let that cool off, and then we're going to take a taste. A little crunch with the garlic scapes. Tender, juicy, just done enough. These are really good, flavorful. I hope you give this recipe a try and use it in whatever dish that you'd like to make with meatballs.
Thanks for watching.